Sea pollution is a significant environmental issue that poses a severe threat to ocean life and ecosystems. Pollution in the oceans comes from various sources including industrial waste, agricultural runoff, plastic waste, oil spills, and chemical pollutants. Here's how these pollutants endanger marine life and ecosystems. Plastic pollution. Millions of tons of plastic waste enter the oceans every year. Marine animals such as turtles, seabirds, and fish often mistake plastic debris for food, leading to ingestion, which can cause blockages in their digestive systems, starvation, and death. Entanglement in plastic debris like fishing nets and six-pack rings can also lead to injury or death. Over time, larger plastic items break down into microplastics, tiny particles that are ingested by smaller marine organisms like plankton. These microplastics then enter the food chain, affecting not only marine life but also humans who consume seafood. Chemical pollution. Fertilizers and pesticides from agricultural lands often run off into rivers and eventually reach the oceans. This nutrient-rich runoff causes algal blooms, which can lead to dead zones, areas of the ocean with such low oxygen levels that most marine life cannot survive. Industrial discharge often contains heavy metals, oil, and toxic chemicals like mercury and lead, which can accumulate in marine organisms, leading to poisoning, reproductive issues, and developmental problems. Bioaccumulation of these toxins can impact the entire food chain, including species humans rely on for food. Oil spills. Oil spills, such as the Deepwater Horizon spill in 2010, have catastrophic effects on marine life. Oil coats the bodies of marine animals, reducing their ability to insulate, causing hypothermia in mammals like seals and sea otters, and suffocating birds and fish. The toxic components of oil can persist in the environment for decades, affecting the reproductive systems of marine life and disrupting entire ecosystems. Ocean acidification. Increased carbon dioxide emissions are absorbed by the oceans, leading to ocean acidification. This process decreases the pH of seawater, making it more acidic. Ocean acidification affects calcifying organisms such as corals, mollusks, and some plankton species by reducing their ability to form calcium carbonate shells and skeletons. Coral reefs, which are vital ecosystems for many marine species, are particularly at risk. Overfishing and bycatch. Overfishing reduces fish populations to unsustainable levels, disrupting marine ecosystems and the food web. Species that are overfished include tuna, cod, and various shark species. Bycatch refers to the unintended capture of non-target species, including dolphins, turtles, and seabirds in fishing gear. This can lead to the decline of these species and disrupt the balance of marine ecosystems. Noise pollution. Noise pollution from ships, sonar, and industrial activities disrupts the communication, navigation, and mating behaviors of marine mammals such as whales and dolphins. Prolonged exposure to high levels of noise can lead to hearing loss, stress, and even strandings. Habitat destruction. Coral reefs are often destroyed by practices like bottom trawling, dynamite fishing, and coastal development. Reefs are crucial habitats for a wide variety of marine species, and their destruction can lead to a loss of biodiversity. Mangroves and seagrass beds are vital for carbon storage, coastline protection, and as nurseries for many marine species. Pollution, deforestation, and coastal development have led to significant losses of these ecosystems. Consequences for human populations. Pollutants in the ocean can accumulate in seafood, leading to health risks for humans, including exposure to toxic chemicals like mercury, which can cause neurological damage. Industries like fishing and tourism, which rely on healthy marine ecosystems, suffer when pollution degrades these environments. This can lead to job losses and economic decline in coastal communities. Solutions and mitigation efforts. Encouraging the reduction, reuse, and recycling of plastics can help reduce the amount of waste entering the oceans. Implementing and enforcing stricter regulations on industrial discharge, agricultural runoff, and waste management can reduce the introduction of pollutants into the ocean. Establishing and maintaining marine protected areas can help safeguard vital habitats and species from human activities. Initiatives like beach cleanups and ocean cleanup projects aim to remove plastic and other debris from marine environments. Addressing sea pollution requires global cooperation and sustained efforts to protect and restore the health of our oceans and the life they support.